For lesson 5, we're going to continue the conversation about digraphs, but this time with a little bit of a twist. So I'm going to open my screen so I can share, and here we are. Okay, so for this lesson, we are talking about the digraph TH. And the reason that this lesson is a little bit different is because the digraph TH actually makes two different distinct sounds. One is voiced, and if you'll recall, voiced means that our vocal cords are vibrating. So if you think about the th sound that the letters TH make, as opposed to the th sound where there's no vocal vibration, those are the two different sounds of the digraph TH. So this is something that you are going to talk about with your students, that there's a voiced version and there's an unvoiced version. Now, just as a heads up, the words for this unit that are within the Reading Refined curriculum, they are all going to be the unvoiced version of the TH digraph. However, we are going to discuss those two versions first. And one way to do that, which is outlined in the instructions, is to make a little T graph here and have the kids hear the difference between voiced and unvoiced. Those instructions are here on the teacher card ahead of the lesson, and you can see here are the words that you can use are thought, thrill, thrash, strength, and south for the unvoiced version. Now remember, we're not expecting the students to be able to read these. This is just an auditory activity, although you will write the words in the T graph. The second option is the voiced, which is these, them, they, mother, father, and you want the kids to say the words. It's not just listening. We want them to experience the difference between voiced and unvoiced. Okay, and just as a reminder, the instructions are also always on the card beneath or underneath the card. So you can change your display size for your student, and you can pull this up and have the instructions right in front of you. So you don't necessarily need to memorize the card ahead of time and then get into the lesson. But again, so we're just going to have a T graph as such. Wow, that was really messy. I'm trying to look at the camera and draw at the same time. But you get the idea of a T graph, and then we're going to put on one side voiced, one side the other unvoiced, and then you'll say this, the word, have them see if they can identify it hearing, and then have them say it and see if they can identify it with the vibration, and then you can write the word in the appropriate side of the T graph. All right, so that is the digraph TH, and that's all you need to know about that for this lesson, and then we're ready for the next.